Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 44 of Let's FIFA 17. So in this episode we do not have any gameplay, we'll be doing a lot of squad building challenges and we'll be getting a certain special card, but more about that later in the episode. So first off, I sold on Perisic for a little bit of profit. I bought him for 67,000 coins, sold him on for 73.5 thousand coins, and he's dropped in price since. And as you probably know, he's also gotten a new Team of the Week card, which is a center attacking mid, and it is very expensive at this stage, but my hopes is that eventually he'll drop a bit more in price and maybe we'll be able to afford him, because he would be able to play in full chemistry on a striker position and be a very good card. Yeah, first off, as I said, I was doing some squad building challenges. I started off by doing one of the Mexican League ones where it cost me like 3,000 coins and then I got a silver pack. And you know, silvers, a lot of them are quite valuable if you get some from the French League, if you get some from the Italian League, or like all the league squad building challenges pretty much. If you get some of the players that are a little bit rare, they'll definitely sell on. And as you get 12 players, I guess 11 of them will be silvers, so you have a pretty good chance of getting something pretty decent for a low amount of coins. So I completed that, and I went out and completed another one of them from the Russian League, quite similar, very cheap, and yeah, I got another premium silver players pack, and I'll go out and open that one up as well. And I think there's also just normal silver players pack where you have less rare players, but I think the non-rares, a lot of them also goes for a fair bit. Here we get a Calcio A player that is rare, and we also got a center back there which went for a couple of thousand coins as well, non-rare. So as you can see, making a little bit of profit on these challenges, just getting some silver players in, and yeah, they're very cheap to do some of those squad building challenges. So after that, I sold on some of the silvers, and I think I made around 10,000 coin profit on the silver players, and then I sold on João Mario as well, because I thought as I sold Perisic, I would also sell him on, and then maybe try and build a different kind of squad. I might get Perisic back into it, but I might also build a different kind of squad. Haven't really decided on that yet. And following up on that, I went out and spent 20,000 coins. And I went into the Russian League and looked at some of the gold packs. Got some premium gold players packs, and also got a rare players pack, plus 1,000 coins from completing the Lokomotiv Moscow squad. So yeah, again, just looking at some of the cheap squad building challenges, and then getting packs from them. They cost around 6,000-7,000 coins to complete each of them, and yeah, I get either coins back or some player packs. And in the player packs, well, you get 12 players, and usually if you don't get anything good, you'll be able to still sell them for the same amount of coins you spend pretty much. First pack, I do get upgraded Koulibaly, Calcio A. We'll definitely sell for something. Bernadette as well, and some squad fitness cards which we can use in the weekend league. Next pack, I managed to get Tyson, and he was actually also going for a bit. I'm not too sure why. There's no squad building challenges around him, but my thought was maybe it's because of the possibility of Gabriel Jesus getting player of the month card. Brazilian players might go a bit up in price. And then we have Muro here, another Calcio A silver that will go for a fair bit of coins. And in the final pack there, I got upgraded Eriksen as well. So some good pack luck there, getting some decent players and definitely making my coins back. Very happy with that. And I guess that just goes to show, like, doing these like sort of cheap challenges where you get players packs are definitely worth it if you want to make a few extra coins. And yeah, I sold on a lot of these players, and at the same time I went out and spent some more coins and completing some more squad building challenges. So yeah, while I sold on players, I completed other challenges in the meantime, and I think I was just making a steady small profit on each of the challenges. And the next league I went into was the Portuguese league. There was two challenges there. There's the Benfica and Sporting one where you get a premium gold players pack as well. And again, these squads cost around 6,000-7,000 coins to complete. So relatively cheap to get. Like I think the pack is worth 25,000 coins. And as I said before, like when you sell like if you don't get anything amazing in the packs, most gold players, they still sell for something because they're most likely included in some sort of league squad building challenge, and therefore you can get a little bit of profit on them. And if you pack a good player, well, then you just make additional profit. So it's like, I feel like it's a free go at a pack, because you pretty much, no matter what, will make the coins back. And if you're lucky, yeah, I said, then you might get something good. So yeah, here we sent the stuff to the trade pile, and in my next pack we would actually not be too unlucky. We do get a Carrasco 84 rated upgraded Atletico Madrid player, which goes for a fair bit. And we also happen to get Isco and Rapid and Fernandes and the Real Madrid player going and PSG players going for a bit because of the marquee matchups. So yeah, just a very nice pack there. 284 rated players as well. I was quite happy with my pack log at this stage. Even though it's not like the big huge players, it's still a nice bit of profit. And as you can see, they sold on. I ended up on 138,000 coins after that. Still need to sell on Carrasco. And that was also after I've spent 20,000 more coins pretty much on completing the last league where I thought there was some pretty decent rewards. And that was the Turkish Super League. I completed the Besiktas, the Fenerbahce and Galatasaray squad building challenges. So yeah, again, as I said, 6,000-7,000 coins to complete the squads, and then we got a lot of player packs, and I think one of them was also some coins and a rare gold pack. So yeah, pretty good stuff there. And that was sort of the final set of sort of profitable squad building challenges that I went out and did in order to see if I could get some pack luck and maybe get some good stuff. We get Bernard in the first pack, not really anything amazing, but we get a lot of squad fitness stuff as well, and some players that will sell on in the end. So not too bad at all, considering we got 1,500 coins on top of that pack when completing the challenge. Next pack, we get a big flare, we get Varane. Again, some nice pack luck there, again, some 84 rated players. Very happy with that. We also got Gabi and yeah, a couple of players we will be able to list up and make some coins on, of course. And with that, we have one more pack left to open up to see if we can get anything good. And in that pack, we got a freaking inform. As you can see, this is from last week's inform, so last week's team of the week. This was like the final part I recorded after. I think there's a couple more challenges I do, which was before the new release team of the week, and then I do some challenges after as well, because I would love to pack the Perisic card if I could. Like, that is the one card from this team of the week I just love to get my hands on. I'm not sure if I can do it on this account, but fingers crossed he will drop enough in price. But as you can see, we sold on a bunch of stuff here. And all of a sudden I was down 122,000 coins, and that was because I went out and did some of the, yeah, let's say painful squad building challenges. Those I didn't really want to do, but I also really wanted to get that Lacazette card. I've seen some of you guys mentioning I should get that Lacazette card, so I decided, okay, we'll go out and do it. So yeah, I went out and completed some of the French Ligue 1 squads, and some of these players went for cheap, some of them went for a couple of thousand, some of them for a lot. So this first squad I think cost me 30,000 coins, for like just really expensive for such you only got like a silver pack for like a premium silver players pack, which of course can give you some profit, but definitely not make your coins back. This is where I started to lose coins. So after that, I sold this overnight. So I had 131,000 coins, and that was also after having built a new squad. So basically, I pretty much sold on most of my stuff now that I'd gotten from sort of the profitable squad building challenge, and now I went out to sort of just complete the final Ligue 1 challenges. So yeah, we completed the Lorient squad, had a couple of gold players in, which was quite nice. They went relatively cheap. Then I went out and built another squad for around, I want to say 15,000 coins. This one was relatively cheap, the Met squad. The silvers were not too expensive. I played a striker as a center mid and so on. Yeah, for some reason the store was glitching or something like that at this stage, so I couldn't access it. So I just had to complete the challenge. Then the Montpellier was so expensive to complete. The striker 8,000 coins, center mid is like 6,000-7,000 coins. It was really painful completing that one. But we completed it, and then went out and completed some of the last ones. I think I had 3 left to go at this stage. Next one cost me, I think, around 20-something thousand coins, and that was the Bastia squad building challenge. Again, there's a couple of silvers expensive, but some of them were relatively cheap. It was not as expensive as the Montpellier squad. And the next one, around 20,000 yet again, the Cannes squad. Again, there was a couple of players that was expensive. Some of them was fairly priced, I'd say. And then the final challenge cost me over 30,000 coins, and that was the Toulouse squad. I think it was a centre back and a left back. They cost me combined over 20,000 coins. It was extremely expensive. The rest was relatively cheap, but those 2 players, left centre back and left back, just very expensive to get. But it also meant I would get 30,000 coins for completing the challenge, as well as that special Lacazette card. So I thought, okay, now we got through all the challenges. We still have some packs to open up. We get some coins back in. And I think all in all, for completing the challenges, I probably lost around like the last 7 challenges I had to go, after sort of counting in the stuff we're going to sell on and the coins we got back. We probably made a loss around, I want to say, between 80 to 100,000 coins to get the Lacazette card. So of course it's coins gone, but at the same time we get a very, very good Lacazette card that I hope will help us in the long run to win some matches, both in Division 1 and in FUT Champions. So yeah, I went out now that I waited a couple hours until the store was back up and running to open up the packs I've gotten, but I didn't really have too much pack luck as I had in the beginning of the episode. I did, however, get some coins back from sort of those coin rewards you can get in the packs. But apart from that, like the packs, like from the challenges to complete, weren't exactly the best either. It's like packs with just a whole bunch of different items in and not many rares in either. Had a player pack here, but not really anything big. And we got a Palacio, but still, it's a lot of small things that can sell on and make me a little bit of profit. And I think at the beginning of the next episode, we're quite close once stuff sells on. Quite close to around 70,000 coins, something like that. And then in the next episode, we will also be getting our rewards from FUT Champions. So we'll open those up. The 100k packs get the 50,000 coins in, and then maybe we'll be looking to building a new squad for the Weekend League and for Division 1. And that's pretty much all for this episode as of now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.